Today we'll be doing an analysis of Goldfish by Henri Matisse. Goldfish is a well-known Fauve painting. There are many Fauve influences in this painting. Henri Matisse was a well-known Fauvist in his earlier years. Fauve translates to wild beasts, perhaps for their bold color usage and wild interpretations of life. Some other famous artists from the Fauvism movement are Vincent van Gogh, Georges Seurat, Paul Gauguin, and Paul Cézanne. Fauvists believed that color could express an artist's emotions. Things could be depicted in colors different from which they are naturally found because the artist tailors her color palette to her specific needs. Fauvism also focuses on a general balance on the canvas, making sure that everything is carefully composed. Fauvism encourages artists to be creative and break tradition if it leads to their best expression. This freedom paved the way for many other modern movements, especially Expressionism. Now that we know what Fauvism is, we can apply those standards to Goldfish by Henri Matisse. It is a canvas overwhelmed by color, mainly pink, orange, blue, and green. Matisse is using complementary colors to his advantage because they make each other look more vibrant when juxtaposed like this. The blue of the railing and the fish tank contrasts with the bright orange of the goldfish, making the goldfish stand out. As you can see, Matisse focused on solid color rather than shading, so this lack of depth makes the painting seem flat, but it also makes the colors much more vibrant and standoutish. Goldfish were a recurring subject for Matisse, inspired by his trip to Morocco. In Morocco, people would spend hours daydreaming into a goldfish bowl. Goldfish came to symbolize daydreaming and paradise. The name goldfish itself, having the word gold in it, makes us think of luxury and paradise. This is actually based off the sunroom in Matisse's house where he had his cylindrical goldfish tank. The table is skewed upwards, and the staircase comes out in a very awkward position. This spatial ambiguity helps separate us from reality and puts us into a dreamlike state. Matisse was trying to make a statement with his art, that art could have political or social statements, but could also be purely aesthetic, meant for entertainment. Goldfish is a pretty picture for pretty picture's sake, and Matisse is trying to make that acceptable.